Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody's wanting to know how to install Tagcuts, which is Mr. Roy Brewer's really cool macro. So I do not have it yet, and I've got Corel 2024. I've got it in the GMS file, and that'll be another video. And the person I'm trying to help right now, I'll send you a link on how to get it there. But what we're going to do, we're going to go to Tools, Scripts, and I can't remember what version you have, but it's most likely going to say Scripts or Macros. And right up here, you can see I don't have very many macros saved yet on this. So I'm going to go right here to Load. And I'm going to go to Pictures, where I have my Tagcuts, and I'm going to open it. And there it is right there. So it's there. But, so you need to make sure, and I'll show you what's so cool about Tagcuts. I'm real curious if it's going to work on this new version of Corel. So it's measured my width, and I'm going to put it like, well, I should have put it maybe right up here. You know what? Let's make it a normal badge size, like 3 by 1. And then we'll just call it create. And what it did, it created, so it doesn't matter where you put it, you're going to have to put it there. And let's exit that out and back up, and let's put more. Let's go ahead and make it 3 with our ratio unlocked. I can go to 2 here. We'll make it a tag that big. And then we'll go to Tagcuts, and it's got the size, and this time we want 10 by 5. And let's go to create. And it created that, and then just say exit. And what's cool about Tagcuts, it's only cutting, well, we got to ungroup it. Go up to object group and ungroup. What Tagcut does is save you laser time, because it's only cutting those lines one time. Normally it would cut this line twice if you had these spaced out. So that's all you have to do with load, but you need to, and if you need help, I've got another video on how to get it to your GMS file. So for the one I'm trying to help, I just sent it to them. If you will go to your folder and go to your C drive, go to Program Files, go to Corel, go to, I don't know why that says 2022, and then go to Draw. There's your GMS folder. So and see, I just put Tagcuts in there. Well, it's been in there a while. And then if you can leave that open and get to a thumb drive where Tagcuts is, and just move it to this GMS file. That way, it will always be in this GMS folder forever and ever until your computer dies. I'm still a little bit confused sometimes, and I really have to think about it. But if you'll just do those steps, which is pretty easy, C drive, which is normal hard drive, program files without any of these, Corel, your latest, I think they have 19, and then go to Draw, and then there's your GMS folder. So if you have it on a thumb drive is what I normally do for macro, and then if you can move that into that thumb drive or in that GMS, and then even leave it on that thumb drive when you go to Tools, Scripts, and when you go to Load, just pick that, I've got it in Pictures, because it's looking for this type of file, global macro, which is GMS stands for. And that's all that's really to it. And once it's there, you don't probably have to, but I would go save as default and work with it. But Tagcuts is one of the neatest programs or neatest macros. I think you don't have to keep hitting your calculator key. Let's just show you how powerful it is. Let's go with 3 by 1 this time. But let's round off the corners just a little bit. And this is what's so cool about Tagcuts. So we've got rounded off corners, and we're going to go to Tagcuts, and we'll do 10 again and 5, and then say create. It created those Tagcuts where it's only going to cut even that curve line. Now it's going to cut them a little bit differently. Go to, you got to select it, Doug. Go to object group and ungroup. And then each one of these lines is a separate line. Now it's going to come back and cut kind of weird, but it'll save you. Not only does it save you wood, it's safe, so it's going to have to go back and cut those. It's going to save you wood, but it's going to save you laser time because it didn't have to cut those. I mean, if you can imagine, if you had these spaced out, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 50 of these. If you had them spaced out individually, not only is it going to save you wood, but it's going to save you a lot of cut time. I bet it would cut the cut time, especially on the square ones. The rounded corner is going to be a little bit different animal, but it's going to save your cut time by 50%. Anyway, if that didn't help you for the one that was asking today, email me back. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.